Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's Ian from Off Grid with Penny Glen Cabin Life. Good morning to everybody. It's Saturday today and the time is 2 minutes past 1 in the morning. Good morning to everybody. I've got the kettle on. I've got some nice cabin coffee getting ready to be made. So I'm way ahead of everything. Right. Now, bit of news update. I've not really been doing much. I've done a couple of days cutting wood. Bad news, you know the trolley I use, that I have all the wood piled up in all the logs, and I pull the trolley and I pull it all the way around and put it in the log stores. Well, the suspension part on the front is absolutely gone. It's caved in, it's knackered. So the only bit of good news with that is I managed to get it into the extension where it's dry. I pushed it in and it just collapsed as I did that, so luckily I got it in there. So that cost me about 160, 170 quid for that one. So I've been on Amazon and I've managed to get one that looks in good nick, brand new obviously with Amazon, and it was 99 quid. Well, £99.99. So I've ordered it, so that's coming on Monday. So what I'm going to do is, when that comes Monday, I'm going to assemble it all, and if I think it's good quality, I think it's good, I'll just order another one. And that way I've got two, I can split the heavy load and just pull them both, both. Yes, both. I can pull them round then, so it's not as much weight all in one go. So this is the trolley. As you can see, I cut the wood yesterday. If you look down here, it's knackered. The frame's all collapsed onto the wheels. So it's been a bit dodgy for a few weeks where it's not been working right, but you can see better under there. I think you can. Now, I've been having to think about my channel. Who's a fly in here? Who's a spider? Eh? Does that mean I'm going to come into money? So, yeah, so I've decided I'm going to do things a bit different this year with my channel. Now, I reckon that if your channel's different than everybody else's, you've got more chance of succeeding, right? Now, everybody who does off-grid channels is all about off-grid living, and we're doing this today. We're growing a few tatties and we're putting this up, doing that, and it's all based about off-grid living, which is fair enough because it is an off-grid channel. But what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to do other stuff as well. I'm going to do stuff that I enjoy doing, mucking about, having a laugh and stuff like that, which I've not done as much lately. So, as you know, my rad bike has come. I've done a previous video where I put the rad bike together. So as soon as the weather gets a bit better, I'm going to go out on my bike as well, and I'm going to do a bit of filming. So I've got a head camera from my helmet, so I'll go do a bit of filming. I'm also going to save up and get a drone, one of them tracking ones, so it'll go above me while I'm going all over the countryside and stuff. So that'd be good. Go down to the beach, do a bit of filming with the drone, go to Stranraer. Dinky-doo. I'm going to get it off MPB, so I'll get it cheaper off them. So I'm looking forward to that, so I'm going to save up and get that. I've not got much else. I've got a couple of shout outs. I've got a shout out for my nephew Thomas. I've not given him a shout out for such a long time. He's a lovely lad. I was talking to him on the phone the other day and he come out with a cracker. I was talking about electricity to my brother and central heating and gas and all that, because obviously they live in a normal house. And Thomas come in and he goes, "Stuart, it's cold." Stuart says, I know, but I've not got the heating on. I'm just letting the air circulate. He's like this, in other words, I won't put heating on. And I says, go get his head a jumper on, Thomas. And he goes, oh, I ain't thought of that, because he's used to just having central heating on. So Stuart says, oh, well, you're not hardy like him, where he's got to wear a jumper. Yeah, he's like this, having a take it mickey. And Thomas says, Stuart, you shouldn't take the mickey out of him because he generates his own electricity with solar panels. You buy it off the grid. I thought, good lad, you get straight in there, Thomas. So I was laughing my head off and Stuart were laughing, and we had a really good time with it. So that's a big shout out for Thomas, and hi to my brother Stuart, and hi to my sister Sarah as well. Sarah's still doing the merchandise for me. There's loads of mugs that she's making. And if you go to my Instagram page, which the link is below in the description, you can see some of the merchandise that I'm going to be selling later on in the year. There's hot water bottles with the Cabin Life logo on, there's teddy bears with it as well, there's mugs, there's all sorts going, there's going to be bags and everything. So fingers crossed my shop will do well long term by the end of the year when I start that. We've had bad winds as well. I know it's been all over the country, but we have had bad winds in this area. Luckily there's not been any damage that I can tell. So that's about it for today's video. I'm just letting you know I'm going to change direction a bit with the channel. So I'm going to do all the off-grid stuff that I normally do. I'm going to get all that extension built this year. There's no ifs or buts about it. It's all going to get built. But I'm also going to take time out and I'm going to do bike rides and go fishing and everything like that I've not done for such a long time, and enjoy myself as well. So I think it got a bit on top of me last year when I had a few burnouts because I was just doing the building work, I was doing this, doing that, and it kind of got to me a bit. So I want to have fun as well, and I think having the channel where if I enjoy myself having fun as well, then it's a bonus, in it. Right, listen, I'm going to get off and I'll catch you all soon, and you look after yourselves, and remember, don't ever forget, dinky do, stay safe, stay well.